known for being a deagle bro, and he used to take that deagle to top of A, and he would be picking off people left, right and centre from top of A, so with missing that Cause J influence on the A bomb side, it can actually be quite a big hole in that Western Wolves defence, so definitely one to watch out for, but obviously if you don't know too much about Call of Duty 4, they're now going to knife for sides. The winner of the knife round will elect which side they want to start off with, and to be honest, Enzi, on Crash, I don't think it matters that much which side you start. I think probably most teams would slightly prefer the defense, but it's kind of one of those 50-50 situations.
Personally, I prefer the defense, but obviously you can go either side. It just depends on the team and their preference. So whoever wins this, it looks like it's going to be Western Wolves, unless Bocco does clutch this. He's only got one more left, and he misses the knife. Wow, too bad. Damn! Smashing with a knife. Too fast with that hair, dude. Sorry,
so Western Wolves has won the knife round, and it would appear that they are going to choose the defense side. Next, of course, will shift over to the attack. And what do you expect?
com_max FPS space.
Sorry guys, Bass just talking to us, asking for the commands to try and smoothen your stream. Someone said change the resolution, Bass. I don't know if that's going to help or not.
Okay, apparently everything's okay now, Bass. Everything's okay. It's even really good on my stream as well. So, yeah, I think so. Everything's sorted.
You know, it could just be one of those things, guys, that your internet might not be able to handle the stream. I know how stupid that sounds, but, you know, at the end of the day, it may not be on our side. And that's crazy.
Dissing someone's internet.
I know, right?
How
my internet
dare
sucks.
you.
My internet really sucks, so I can actually say that.
Come on, man. It was the days of Mocula. That's where your internet was at its peak.
Mocula. Good old days.
You're never going to forget that brand name, are you?
140 ping to the same country that I had the internet from in Finland. That was facepalmage.
You know what I'm going to get you? I'm going to get a bed filled with Mocula on it and the logo. And then I'm going to put it on your pillows as well, so every time you go to sleep, Vince, you're going to be reminded of that internet you had back in Finland. The Mocula.
I hate to change away from this subject, Enzi, but Call of Duty 4... I have to change the subject. Call of Duty 4, dude. Just a quick shout out actually to people who may be lagging. If you are lagging, don't worry. We normally put the video on demands up within about a day or so, Bass, don't we? Yeah, I said yeah. Okay. So Bass has said as soon as we are done in this matchup, he is going to start uploading instantly. So it should be up before midnight. Now, if you are having stream issues, don't worry. You can just watch it later. Go to youtube.com/chaoscontingency. And you can watch all the video on demands right there, starting from tonight. And I think we are going to be live now, Enzi.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm probably going to take it away. I'm going to take it away with Ono with that... Wait, what?
Go for it.
Oh, okay. As Ono did go for that first wallbang through the wall, just going into blue, but nothing's going to land as Froz will get that grenade to start us off, as Zecox will go down very early indeed. As Future will follow suit as well. And I'm going to peek around the corner from that broken wall area into the bottom blue, as no one will reveal themselves as Myton is on that top glitch side. Jumps back to the sandbags area, as Anexis are very, very keen. They're sitting in, and they're just taking this slowly. They're trying to look for pigs. Stormy with that scope, of course. She's trying to find Ono and trying to find some of Western Wolves. I mean, they're 2 players down now, so a couple of picks will have to be exchanged. If Stormy's going to land that grenade up, that will go into the mid-A. Will it claim a kill? No, it won't. Stormy will get the bomb from the side of that blue, as Ono will deny Stormy of even getting a peek down the middle. Great shot from Ono, as Bocco will follow it up with a double frag. Myton and Ono both down, and let's quickly switch over to Bocco here, as he will peek round the corner. A player is actually round the corner, as he will peek onto the B site as well. Nothing going to happen, as 2 players are circulating around that B site, as Bocco will just retreat back. As a KZ Star is in blue, nowhere near his teammate. Bocco has to retrieve the bomb very quickly. 20 seconds left on that clock as Bocco is retreating towards the A side. They have to get this plant in. Reflexer with a headshot onto KZ Star though, and the double. Bocco goes down, and that is 1-0 early on for Western Wolves, and I can only think that Anexis were just way too slow starting out there.
Absolutely agree with that one. Nexus were looking a bit turtle-like, but Stormy's going to open things up onto Ono, so scope and scope. We did say keep an eye on that exchange, and Stormy starting off strong in this round. Can Nexus pull this one back? The reflexer straight back onto KZ Star. Looks like a great replacement although temporary for COSJ, but Stormy's going to pick up his second onto Frost. Let's switch over and have a look at Anexis. Of course, they're attacking, and once again, they're incredibly slow. Definitely piling on the pressure for Stormy to try and pick things up. Here's Bocco's going to reply onto Myson. 4 versus 2. Zycox will get shut down from Reflex. I was about to say he has absolutely no health left whatsoever. Did Stormy just catch a glimpse of Reflex? And the answer is a yes, and he's going to deagle him down with the Bling Deeg there and try and pick up this bomb. And in the meantime, Bocco will finish off Reflex. So straight back 1-1 NZ, and this has a classic written all over it.
Oh god, I think this one's going to go down to the wire. It is a best of 3, guys. You're live on Chaos TV for the Seasonic Challenge semi-finals, and I'm going to take it away with Bocco now. He has got the AK, throwing that nade off from the start. We'll get a tag as he's peeking through that smoke. Obviously, his vision is completely blocked. Who is going to draw first blood? That is the question, and it's going to be answered any time soon, as bullets are ringing in my ear as Seacox will be the first to fall. Reflexer with the first blood. Ono with the grenade. Chubi onto Future as well. Future, before that, though, was able to take down Reflexer, so it's all down to KZ Star and Future left up on that Anexis side as Chubi progresses towards that blue house. He's just going to lay there, though. He is on defense, hasn't got a rush, anything at all. The same with Myson, very keen on that B alley. So if one person decides to rush out of blue, he's dead. If one goes down B alley, he's dead. As westernWolves has this bomb down. KZ Star going for the wall bang. Chubi is actually there. Will jump round the corner. Chubi pushes in. Will claim the kill onto KZ Star. And it is actually Stormy. Pro-Mod Bug strikes once again as Stormy will get taken down in the back by Chubi with that SMG. That's going to be 2-1. And that pre-fire through that wall. Damn.
I have missed those pro-mod bugs, dude. I have missed them so much. And they're coming back to haunt us. Either way, 2-1 to scoreline. westernWolves once again going to take the lead here. Let's fall into Chubi. Very aggressive push into A, throwing the up and over grenade. Going to try and land a kill there onto Broken Wall. Nothing's going to land though. Reflexer has been down in the meantime. And now Chubi finds himself in a 1 versus 3 at least on A bomb site all by himself. 2 players outside there. Stormy's going to take down Myson. Frost back onto Future. And now here comes Chubi. He's picked up one. And there's another one below him. But he's unbeknownst to him so far. Going to push down. We'll get the kill onto the Zycox. Great reactions. Cat-like there from Chubi. And he's pulled this back to a 2 versus 2. So both him and Ono have their work cut out for them. But both the scopes are still up. Ono is still lurking around, as is Stormy. Ono is coming into contact with Bocco. He has brung a deagle to an AK fight though, so he's going to need to pull back. And Bocco throws the up and over grenade. Not going to land though. So 2v2 situation, 48 seconds remaining, but Bocco has been down from Chubi. Done such good work on A. Remember, his teammate Reflexer did go down incredibly early. So he has been there all by himself, but he's going to get taken down in the back, and that's going to give Stormy an opportunity to get this bomb down. Ono is in no man's land, going to throw the smoke towards mid, try and bait out the idea onto Stormy that, hey, I'm pushing mid, I'm not pushing into back, but now Stormy has seen Ono and will pick up the kill, and Anexis bring it back to 2-2. This is really going to be a cracking game. Stormy's on 7 for 2 right now, Chubi on 6 for 2. Very, very little to distinguish these two teams.
Nothing's changed, has it, Vince? Close games, always with westernWolves and Anexis. And let's pick it up with one of the SMGs. Let's follow Future as he will get the grenade frag down onto Reflexer. Where are you, Future? There you are. As I herpy derp towards him, as Myson will get the AK frag down onto Bocco. Future is just staying around the generators area. Here's movement in that A site. There is only one sole defender from westernWolves on that A site, and I believe that is Chubi. As Chubi will actually get taken down in the A site, so it's completely clear, but there is a player in back A, and that was Myson, but he's going to fall swiftly as Zecox will come in with the SMG, as KZ will cross, as Ono misses the shot, as he will take that bomb up now. Ono missing and yet another shot. He's going to go for the wallbang. Is it going to land? That's the question. If he can stop this plant, they have a good chance of winning this one, as Stormy with a beautiful shot onto Ono, leaving Froz all on his own, but not for long, as Stormy will follow it up with the double. So Stormy last round got a 1v2, and now a double, and Stormy on 10-2. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely, and of course he has a scope for Anexis, so I'm wondering if he's going to be able to carry up this pace. Either way, let's switch over to westernWolves. How are they going to stack this one out? Myson is pulling back from that B site. I've been told I'm lagging a bit, guys. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. So I'll have to try and fix that in between rounds. But either way, no early kills have been taken down. 1 minute 20 remaining on that timer. Bocco's going to spray through onto the A building. Not going to land anything. KZ in the meantime did get tagged up fairly heavily, but it's going to regen back to full health once again. Future just chilling out prone in bottom A. He's actually going to take down that Tubi there. And that was pretty much battle of the prones, and Future coming out on top. Nice and back onto Zycox in the meantime. So it's back to a 4 versus 4, all even. Froz with the headshot onto Stormy. Future did catch a glimpse of a player at bottom of A, but he didn't manage to convert that. He's given his position away, and now he's in a 2 versus 4 stacked against him. He seems caught in two minds of where to push in here. Ono takes down his teammate, 1 versus 4 situation. Can Future pull this one off? I don't think it's looking likely. He has started to walk into the wilderness with an SMG, not the greatest of ideas, and now he's going to have a player pushing towards him. Who is that going to be? It's going to be Reflexer. Drops down onto pallet jump. It's going to come in contact, and Ono picks up the kill, but Reflexer must have got a +3 for that one. Apparently not, so he missed every single bullet there. But either way, 3-3 is the scoreline, all even once again.
And I have a feeling she's going to go backwards and forwards now, round for round, as I'm going to follow it up with Ono with the scope, throwing that grenade out towards the broken wall areas. The smoke is deployed from both teams. Ono going up on towards that glitch roof. He's going to peek away on towards blue. Did see a glimpse of a player bottom blue, so he's just going to stick around and keep his aim set on blue house. There is a player from Anexis in the B alley. Has to be careful as Ono is going to get tagged up. Is forced to retreat as Ono looks for the wall bang. As he will regenerate swiftly and nicely. Looking for the wall bang again, but I'm going to switch over to someone near the A site. But wait a minute, let's have a quick look at who is it. It is Zcox. He is in the hardware garden right now with that SMG. westernWolves are not aware, but Zcox has been spotted. He's going to get tagged up from that Deagle, and we'll have to retreat back to hardware. It looks like a B-orientated push from the Anexis side, as one of the Anexis players is going to go on towards the top hardware area, and Baka going to just get that jump up onto Glitch Roof. Ono is going to spot him though, take him down with that scope, as Ono will drop down now and peek round the corner. A player is on the B alley. Did see him just drop down as Future will drop Tubi. As Ono will set his sights now on bottom A, as his teammate of Froz is behind that red car, under fire and under pressure from the Anexis side. But Future is in A, Tubi is in A as well. So when Future comes round, he is going to get taken down. But wait, Froz got the wallbang? Wait, KZ got the wallbang there? Wow. So it is a 3v3 as the plant is going down. Stormy is tagged up. The plant is going to come out from KZ there. As Froz is on the helicopter area looking for a kill. There is one top 8. Stormy will deagle down Ono. That's the first of maybe 2 more to come, as he will peek around the corner. There is one around the generators area. Isn't going to be able to drop in. Future will do it instead. Headshot onto Myton. It's all down to Froz, ladies and gentlemen. 1v3. 20 seconds left on the clock. The bomb is down, and he is in a bad position here, as Stormy's just going to get the headshot. No problem whatsoever with the scope, and make it 4-3. But so even, Vince, until the later stages of them round.
It's just Stormy. He's carry bagging in Anexis all over the place. He's on 12 kills. Closest player to him is Future on 5 on his own team. And to be honest, only Tubi and Ono have 6 kills in the opposition. So he is doubling the frags of anybody in the server right now. Zycox is going to open up things onto Ono. So Stormy is definitely getting the upper hand on Ono here. And looking good for him and his team. However, 2 frags have just went down. Froz picks up the kill onto Zycox. 4 versus 3 in favour of westernWolves. And remember, they did win the knife round, elected to go defense, and it's not looking too good for them. Although they still do manage to stay a player ahead, as Boko does get tagged, but takes down Tubi. Stormy's been heavily tagged as well. But let's have a switch over to Western. We'll see where they're pushing. Reflexer has gone all the way up the alley. He's just going to camp there and look into blue. Froz is in the link area, going to push up with Reflexer as well. Stormy is getting that bomb down as I'm talking. Should be planted any second now. There we go. He has been tagged from Myson after planting that bomb. Now it's all on westernWolves to push in. 2v3 situation with the bomb down. Very much doable from Anexis. They could clutch this one out easily. Boko will go into Myson. All even now at a 2v2. 30 seconds remaining. Both Anexis players have decided to take this top of A approach as Boko takes down Reflexer as well. So suddenly down on Froz. He's got 20 seconds remaining. He's picked up the first kill. Can he get the second as well? Boko's going to use the window jump and will get the kill onto Froz. But for a second there, NZ, I thought Froz had managed to do it. Either way, 5-3 is a scoreline. But a heroic effort from Mr. Sweden himself. And kind of disappointed for him he didn't manage to pick that one up.
Yeah, unlucky from Froz. Did get the first, wasn't able to follow it up though, as I'm actually going to carry it away with Stormy. I mean, he's on 12-4 right now, goes for the deagle through the smoke. Not even a tag will be landed as he will go into that back house with the scope. Future is tagged up extremely heavy, will regenerate shortly though as KZ Star will start us off as Myson goes down. Zecox will follow from Tubi's deagle. Bocco on the verge of death, isn't going to die, his teammate is instead. That is Future going down from Froz's AK spray. Bocco with the reply onto Reflexer though, making it a 3v3. Stormy does! And will pick up the frag on towards Tubi in the mid-A house. And Stormy will peek around that corner on bottom hardware. Das. As Stormy will peek around the corner, get the deal frag onto Frost. Sorry there, I could hear Bass through his mic. Didn't know what was going on, but that's going to be 6-3.
He sounds like a creepy old man, just like giggling along to himself in the background. It's kind of off-putting, but whatever turns him on, I guess. 6-3 to scoreline either way, and Anexis have kind of out of nowhere got a 3-round lead. Remember, it was 3-3 at one stage, so Anexis definitely starting to move through the gears. Tubi and Zycox have been dropped from early grenades, as that Reflexer is going to try and pick himself up. Had a good start, but since then has been a bit slower. KZ Star back onto Froz, and Bocco replying onto Myson. Great long-range deep work there from Reflexer onto Stormy. Incredible work from him. As I was saying, COD4 is normally renowned for being in that aim, just absolutely destroying with the deagle, but now it seems that Reflexer is taking over that mantle. Oh no, did get a nice quick scope just before, but he's now in a 1 versus 2 situation with that bomb down. And Future is going to go towards top of A with the SMG. Not a great idea to take an SMG against the scope at range, but to be honest, I think he's more trying to bait out Ono, and he will pick up the kill eventually. So 7-3 ends, 4 rounds and a bounce to Anexis. And what can westernWolves do to try and make this a 7-5 at half-time? Where's their weakness?
I honestly don't know. I mean, Tubi is that sole defender on A. I think they're taking 2 SMGs now to A. I have seen Tubi a lot of the times on his own, but a double frag from Zecox with the grenade to take out 2 of the westernWolves players, but Reflexer with the reply with the SMG. Bocco jumps off of the helicopter like a ninja in the air and will take Reflexer down in A. Wow, a ninja in the air, never heard of that one, but you have now, as Tubi will take Bocco down, and it will make it a 2v3 now. What was a 2v4, so can Tubi and Froz fight their way out of this one? Froz is going to say yes. Yes, he can, as Zecox will go down. 2v2 now from a 2v4. Future and KZ Star. Well, it is actually Stormy and KZ Star. Oh, ProMod, how I've missed you. As KZ Star will make his way up towards that mid-A. Of course, he has to get that bomb down. He's going to start planting right now, as Tubi will make his way in, as Froz will follow suit as well. He's going to strafe over that pallet jump, will fail it, and that could be absolutely crucial as Stormy is watching the grenades coming over when he is at top A. He isn't going to be able to see anyone though. Tubi is going for the defuse. It is going to be a fake. He's going to pre-fire around the corner. No tag is going to land. Where is Froz at the moment? Froz is bottom, and he has and will see and tag up Stormy. And if he would have landed the frag onto Stormy there, this round would have been won. But it was kind of unlucky. Stormy did drop down at just right the right time, but Stormy is not going to budge as the fake comes in, and Froz has to go for a reel at about 7 seconds. And this will be an Anexis round, but so unlucky from Froz, not able to kill Stormy there on the top of the ladder.
If he'd landed that kill, westernWolves would have won the round. I mean, it's that simple, really. And the reason why Froz faked it so much is because he was assuming that Stormy would at least peek. Because had a Froz actually kept his finger down on that first defuse, he would have got the full defuse. I mean, Stormy did not budge a muscle. So it was kind of ballsy play from him. And fair play, it actually ended up working in his favour. Either way, the score is 8-3. That is 5 consecutive rounds to Anexis. Bocco's looking to make it 6. He's picked up a double onto Froz, and Tubi has been silenced from Ono, but has the damage already been done here as westernWolves are a player down. And Anexis looking to capitalise on that weakness. Now going to push in A. There's Reflexer with the SMG though, but he will be taken down in the backside from Future. He answers the call from his fallen teammate. Myson and Ono work together though, and suddenly out of nowhere it's a 2 versus 1 stacked against Future. He has the SMG, he's pushing out of A. The bomb is just in front of Crash, so not a great position from Future. And he has been tanked up relatively heavily from Myson there. Myson took a few bullets of his own, but now you have to favour westernWolves to pick this one up. They have the bomb down, but I'm not sure if they know it yet. Judging from the positioning of westernWolves, I'm not sure they know where the bomb actually is. As Meissen's coming under some heavy fire from pillars, it's all going to be down to close range, and Future has picked up the kill. He's going to push towards the bomb. Other side of Crash is Ono. Oh my god, he didn't see Ono's leg through the Crash window there, and he will get punished. 8 for the scoreline. Still an absolutely awesome start from Anexis. They lost the knife round, had to go attack, and they've converted it into an 8-4 lead, NZ. Question is, can westernWolves come back?
Definitely they can come back. I think defense was their choice to side. Maybe they're leaving the best till last. Anexis, especially Stormy, early on in that game was absolutely dominating. Was just going back house and getting frags left, right and centre. But Bocco has caught up. He's on 15-8. And they are really making Anexis proud right now. As, of course, westernWolves are going to have to fight their way out of this. They've got 11, 11, 9, 9 and then a free from Meissen. But we're just going to have to see what happens.
Indeed, Meissen and KZ Star are their respective team anchors right now. And you'd have to say Bocco and Stormy are definitely MVPs as it stands, 15 and 14 respectively, but Stormy's top due to those assists. And we are ready to go in the second half of this matchup, NZ.
Alrighty then, let's take it away with Bocco. As he is on 15 frags. He has got the AK going to spray through the smoke. Bottom blue, nothing is going to land as he will advance to the top of the sandbags. Let's follow it up with one of westernWolves though. They are pushing in A like rabid dogs as Tubi is going to take the lead for his team. He is already at the bottom of them stairs. A player is around the corner. Poor Anexis has to be very careful. Will land the kill onto Zecox. That allows his teammate taking the bomb to go on towards the bomb side. Tubi jumps around the corner, misses the spray onto Future, and that could be so crucial. As I'm now going to follow on to Future, will land the second as well. So he's got the first onto Tubi, second onto Meissen, and he could find himself with a third frag. The third is in the A site, just round the corner. I'm not sure if it's right on top of the A site though. As Future is going to make his way up, I can only presume it is, as he's just round the corner. Future will tag him up. Wasn't able to land the frag though. It's Ono with the double. Beautiful deagle on the scope shot onto Bocco, and that's the Ono we all know and love. Wow.
Yeah, when Ono is on form, he really is on form. And as you said before, Enzi, we have so many frag highlights from him on this map. So you have to feel it's only a matter of time before he starts to fire on all cylinders. But there's Stormy, the opposition scope, tapping us on the shoulder and saying, look man, I'm just as good, if not better than Ono on this map. And he will pick up that first kill. In the meantime, KZ Star takes down Reflexer. So Anexis, once again, on top of the man advantage here. westernWolves have the work to do. They are currently 3 rounds behind. And now a 2v4 down as well, courtesy of KZ's headshot onto Froz in B alley. And Meissen is already lurking around there. So he has just reloaded, and surely KZ Star's not going to know exactly what's up, but somehow Meissen has got the upper hand. Ono's been down as well though, so now Meissen in a 1 versus 3, going to come around that corner, they know exactly where he is, and you can see Anexis starting to move in, just pincering around, going to try and flank Meissen from left, right and centre, and Bocco's going to pick up that AK kill, 9-5 to scoreline. Anexis looking very, very strong here, NZ and Crash.
Absolutely, 9-5 right now. westernWolves have to do something. They have to do something to get back into this game. Ono will tag Zecox through the little gap at the alley as Reflexer will land the grenade down. Bocco with the double. Tubi and Reflexer down, but Bocco will bite the dust from his own teammate. He is not going to be happy about that one, as Future will be the man to kill his own team. Deary me, Future. Bad, bad Future. Zecox will land the headshot. Zecox will land the SMG frag onto Froz as well. As Stormy will finish it up onto Ono. Oh dear, this is just one-way traffic from Anexis right now. They are dominating westernWolves. Obviously, westernWolves are without COD4, and apparently they haven't played properly since Gronic, so yeah.
Well, Anexis, I actually remember reading an interview, I think it was with Future, don't quote me on that, it may have been somebody else, but he did say they lost a bit of that hunger, they lost a bit of the kind of drive after they won so much. When they lost, it instilled that hunger back in them again, and you can kind of see from their gameplay, they really want this win. But Meissen has just picked up a double kill, I think that was, so he's on 4 before this round, now he's on 6. Hasn't had the greatest of games so far, but looking to make a comeback. And he has put westernWolves a player ahead. Only one more Anexis player stands between them and this A side, and that's going to be Zycox. And he's just chilling out on Wooden at the moment. Doesn't want to peek too much, because if he falls, A is entirely open for Western Wolves to push through into. But there's on to KZ Star. Reflexer will deagle down Zycox, just a machine gun deagle there. And suddenly A is entirely open. You can have Stormy trying to push in with his Bling Deeg. He has 2 players above him. You can hear one of them planting on that bomb, and here he comes, going to push in. If there's any player right now that can pull this off, it is Stormy, but he's been spotted and heavily tagged, has pulled out the deagle, does take down Mycin, but then instantly shut down from Reflex, and for a second there I thought he'd actually failed his chance with the Deeg. But either way, it's going to be 6-10 NZ, but Anexis still have rounds to play with here. I mean, they can lose the next 2 or 3 rounds and still be ahead.
Yeah, I just think Western Wolves need to really focus now. They're looking for a very fast A push. Ono has started them off with a grenade kill onto KZ Star. Zecox will reply straight away though as Mycin will go down very quickly. As Chubi with the SMG goes on towards pallet jump. Ono takes Bocco down. As Chubi is just waiting around looking for a kill. As scope shots are ringing out from Stormy and Ono in my ear right now. Chubi is just waiting for the right movement to jump over a player. Is round the corner, but he's going to get killed from the back by Zecox as Ono is going to go around the corner and try and redeem his teammate, his fallen comrade of Chubi. As let's have a quick look who that is. Froz will get the bomb down though, as it is Zecox. He's coming out of blue, will get taken down for Reflexer, leaving it all down to Stormy and Future, as Froz will make it all up to Stormy. Stormy with the deagle, 1v3 situation once again, will come around the corner. A player is right there, gets the first. Froz goes down. He's got 2 more left. Deploys the smoke, goes for the fake. As he will, oh, very close to taking down Reflexer. Reflexer was like, hi, I'm going to drop on your head and try and teabag you. But before he could do it, he just shot him down. And that is going to be 10-7. And maybe, just maybe, Western Wolves coming in for a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, we were saying before, you know, obviously Western Wolves playing without Close J, is that going to affect them? It's a Reflexer. He's came in as a sub, and he's currently top fragging for Western Wolves, so I think we can kind of put that argument to rest right now as it stands. Froz is going to go into Bocco. Stormy misses a really easy shot by his own high standards, but I think the player he's aiming for actually got took down regardless. Has gone down to a 3 versus 3. Stormy has jumped on top of Glitch Roof, going to just peer towards blue, see if he can get a scope shot or 2 off. And at the moment, absolutely nothing is open for him. So let's switch over the action onto Western Wolves. Ono is taking point. The Scotsman is so aggressive with that deagle. And he is going to be coming around the corner. Could meet in Future any second now. Now, Future has an SMG, so you would have to favour him this exchange, and he will take down Ono. A deagle against an SMG at that range, not necessarily the greatest of positions to be in, but how could he have known Future would be behind the actual B site itself? There's no way he could have known that, so you can't really blame him too much. And now you're going to see Anexis just kind of lingering around. Zycox has it in his mind. He probably thinks Western Wolves are going to go towards B. And he would be well within his right to think so, because that's exactly what they're doing. Mycin is top of hardware, joined with Froz. Both players are here right now. Oh, nice jump there from Mycin. He's going to take down one, very nearly gets the frag onto Future as well. But Future will take him out with the SMG. Future now has a tall order ahead of him as Froz jumps around that corner, very nearly takes Future down. And how do you manage to do that with 9 seconds to go? It would have been a 1 versus 1 against Zycox. Froz has faked the bomb and very nearly gets the kill onto Future once again, but not managing to do so. And that will be the 11-7. And this game to me, Enzi, just seems to be a lot of close calls to Western Wolves. On another day, it would be kind of like the 10-10 kind of scoreline here. Froz has been close a number of times now, but as it stands, they're 4 rounds behind.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, Ono with a headshot through the smoke. Sorry, Vince, but wow. Incredible shot from Ono in that gap. But yeah, completely agree. Western Wolves just a bit unlucky, and they're going to try and close this gap. They still have a chance of winning this one. Anexis on 11 rounds. They're on 7 as Ono will follow it up with the second frag of the round. Already got a smoke shot to his name. And now a quick scope to his name. And Reflexer will take Stormy down with him as Future will get the kill onto Reflexer now in retaliation. Zecox with the SMG and the deagle. Double frag coming in from Zecox as the plant's gone down and a bad round has been coming out from Western Wolves right now. They had the 2-man advantage, and then Zecox coming around from the back that wasn't covered. Just absolutely killed them as Zecox will come around the corner now. Chubi with the kill onto Future, and it's all down to Zecox. Already got 2 frags going for the real defuse. I don't think this is going to be possible. No, it's not. Chubi's going to be there on the market type thingy, whatever you want to call it, with that AK, and he's just going to be waiting to take him down, and will take him down. And that'll be 11-8, Vince. And I know they're quite far behind, and Anexis only need 1 more round for the draw, but Western Wolves can do this.
They can, absolutely. They can still do this. We have seen the 11-7, 11-8 comebacks time and time again, but that early grenade kill onto Myson is definitely going to put a dampener on things right now. westernWolves, especially as KZ Star, has opened up onto Frost. 3 versus 5 situation, making it 3v4, making it 3v3 in fact, as Reflexer and Ono with quick fire frags, Ono with another one at the Stormy this time, and suddenly Anexis are behind on players, and it's looking good for them. The bomb is down on the A site, and that's going to be Tubi planting right now, and he will get the full plant as well. So this is a real comfortable round in the end actually for westernWolves, unless KZ Star can go absolutely huge. And the answer is a resounding no from Tubi. So at one stage westernWolves I think were 3-5 down, and then just 3 quick fire frags and they're right back in that round. So huge props to them. Just as we were saying, the game is not over just yet on Crash. They prove us right.
It's not over anytime soon. westernWolves are looking to get back up into this game. I'm going to follow it on to Ono. The last couple of rounds he has been on fire, but this time he's going to get burned from Bocco's AK bullets, as Future will follow it up as well. SMG down onto Tubi, and here comes 2 frags from westernWolves, Myson and Froz. One with a grenade, one with the AK spray, as they will try and redeem this. I think it was actually a team kill, as Zecox will go on towards that bin. Tags Froz up to Oblivion and back. Wasn't able to finish him off though, as Myson will be finished off, but it's all down to Froz now. They know where he is. He's in Blue House. He's in a 1v4. Can Froz pull off something absolutely sensational? No, he cannot. And Stormy will go for the wallbang on Blue, take him down with ease, makes it 12-9, so Anexis have a confirmed draw if they want. And westernWolves to take it into overtime need a few more rounds.
Yeah, worst case scenario for Nexus right now is they take it into overtime. And of course they have 3 rounds. They just need to win 1, and we'll be going through to the next map. At least I assume it's that way. Is it like the Euro Cup one where you play all the rounds, Enzi, or is it the standard best
I think it's
of
just
3?
standard.
Okay, so obviously it's going to be, if Nexus win 1 more round, they will win this map. And we'll go on to the next one, but Bocco and Tubi going to pick up frags. Bocco with another one. Looking good for Anexis here. But Bocco has been silenced from Froz. So it's going to be the tag team matchup of Tubi and Froz against Stormy and... Who is Stormy with? KZ Star. Sorry about that. Future is not alive. Ignore that overlay. And Froz is actually going to take down KZ Star. Grenade coming in from Stormy. Actually misses that one onto Tubi, who scampers away up onto top of A. And now you've just got to feel that westernWolves have this round in the bag. Another one which looked like it could be out of reach. But they still have to defend this bomb site, and you're actually going to have Stormy slowly but surely pushing his way in. With that Deagle, has put it to play, has the SMG, doesn't manage to convert that one into a kill low. And there's Frost from the side, 12-10 the scoreline, NC. And the comeback is well and truly possible here. They just need to win the next 2 rounds. Of course, so that is much easier said than done.
Absolutely. I mean, 2 more rounds left against a side like Anexis. They don't normally let these ones go. So let's just see what happens. We've got to follow it up with Stormy. He's been playing superbly throughout the whole game. He's currently on 21-14 with that scope. Reflex are going to start off, but the grenade comes down. The scope shot is ringing in Bocco's ears. He will get taken down swiftly indeed. Now they have the 2-man advantage. They're going to push in towards A. Stormy's going to get tagged up. He's going to have to retreat. Stormy will retreat, but get a kill onto Reflexer there. Incredible stuff from Stormy right now. If there's any guy from that Nexus side to redeem themselves this round, it's him. As he will actually see a player bottom blue, and he will just retreat. Ono with his second of the round. KZ Star goes down. Stormy's just going to wait at the broken wall area. Future will take down Ono in the meantime. That makes it only a 2v3, so Anexis can win this round, but it's all down to Stormy and Future to pull off something absolutely incredible. It's all down to Stormy now. Tubi will take him down, and Stormy will make his way in towards the bottom A, but it looks like a B rotate as he will come round. Stormy will see the players running towards that B site, as he has to be careful. There is a player behind the green car. There is Froz. We'll finish it up, 12-11. And wow, we could see overtime in map number 1 of a possible 3. Anexis against westernWolves.
We hadn't thought this would be a close game, Enzi. We didn't think it would be this close. I didn't think it would go into overtime first map, and of course if Anexis win this one, that will not be occurring, but Ono has picked up the first kill. And in my opinion, one of the big reasons why westernWolves are making their comeback here is because Ono is suddenly on fire. He's now top fragging, picks up his second onto Stormy, 5 versus 2, gets another one onto Bocco, and he's going to try and finish things off onto KZ Star, and he'll pick it up for his foreman and take it into overtime. As I was saying, Ono, the big man there in the second half, I think he must have had about 15 or so kills after... No, actually, it wasn't even 15. I think he was on about 10 kills after the first half, Enzi, and he's just finished on 26. So it gives you an indication of just how big he played in that second half and attack. Awesome stuff.
Well, all I'm going to say is Bass, get the highlight ready for that one. So we've got another crash clip for Ono, guys.
What a surprise that is.
Indeed. So it's going to go to an MR3 now, guys. It's going to be overtime. I did definitely think Anexis got this, but after Western Wolves, they started gaining momentum. They started just working together as a team. They didn't make any little mistakes that lost them rounds, and, you know, they have done well. They were, I